Hi, I'm Colleen Benelli, and today I'm going to do a guided Reiki journey for you to discover what your next step is on your Reiki path. Last year, at the beginning of 2020, we did this same journey, or similar. They're always channeled, so I never know exactly what they'll be, but we did the journey to eagle vision, to look at your path ahead, which means you are soaring up into the heights and you can see your path ahead of you and your path behind you with a higher vision. And we call that eagle vision. We also then journeyed to mouse vision. And in mouse vision, you are looking at what is immediately around you. And so this year in 2021, we are using the same journey with really a great understanding that it is probably very different for us this year than it was a year ago. So I just invite you to join me in this guided journey. We'll do an invocation to begin with, calling in the light of Reiki, whatever works for you, the Reiki energy that you are working with, and calling in the enlightened and divine beings to work with us as well. So go ahead and get comfortable if you are able. If you're only able to listen while you're busy, that's okay. Just be aware that you may kind of end up in an altered state. You may also want to do some automatic writing. And that means that you just have a pen and paper, and there will be times that you may want to write things down about what you experience in your journey as you're experiencing it. And, I'll be guiding you through some questions. You can also just, retain the information, so you don't have to do automatic writing. But that is a really helpful way to just let the pen flow and then read what it says later. Okay, I think that's about everything. And so Robin is here with me too. She's moderating all of the recording. All right, so go ahead and close your eyes and take some deep breaths. Place your hands in Gasho and focus your attention on the space between your palms. If thoughts arise, let them just gently brush aside and return your focus to the space between your palms. Let go of all of the things that you were thinking about before you began listening, and all the things that you need to think about later. And give yourself this time to be about you and for you, to listen inside and to hear you speaking to you. Place your hands comfortably on your body now, as the light from the highest heavens shines down around you, flows in on your breath and through your hands into your heart, flowing through your body, flowing in on your breath, and awakening the power of love within you. It's who you are at the core of your being. And the light and the power of love fills your breath and reveals the light and the power of love within you. And your perceptions expand and your awareness of yourself. That spark of light from the very core of creation is still right here inside of you. It's what your light is made of. Love is at the core of everything. And as you breathe in the light and the power of the divine mind. From the light of pure consciousness at the beginning of creation, when the power of love became the light and the spark of consciousness became you, and you became self-aware. And as you breathe in the light and the power of the divine heart, and the divine heart within you wakes up. The divine heart fills your breath and fills your hands and flows through your body, igniting the light within you, shining through your heart light out in front of you. Your heart light shines behind you. Your heart light shines on each side, above you, below you, and your heart light shines within you. From the spark of creation, your divine light, your divine spirit is here and present and shining within you. The light of the earth rises up through your feet and your legs and your body. And when you listen, you can hear the heartbeat of the earth and hear that it beats in the same rhythm as your own heart. As you remember that your body is made of the earth and gives your spirit life and presence here at this moment in time in your soul's history. From the beginning of eternity, when your spirit became you, your soul has lived in many experiences, and at this moment in time, this is where you are in your soul's history. And your wholeness and your spirit is right here and present. Your higher consciousness, higher thought, divine awareness is here in the purity of your human spirit, your human nature, and expressed in your daily life. And the spirit within you ignites and unifies your divine self and your human self in this breath, right now, at this moment in time. Sometimes it can seem as if it's all hidden from your own view. Your light, the power of love and your divine self, the purity of your human spirit. There can be layers of life that hide your light from your own view, causing you to forget who you truly are, your brilliance, your gifts, your talents, your purpose. To forget your human spirit and the purity of your human nature, that power of love that is here expressing in your life every day, in every way, while you're being human, while you're living your life. So you breathe in and you breathe in the light, and your perceptions expand. The archangels become visible in your awareness, that they are here standing all around you, shining their light into your light. The divine animal kingdom is here and their blessings wash over you, remembering that you are here part of the natural world with them. here in the circle of life. The tree of life is present. Breathe deeply now. The brothers and sisters of the light, the enlightened beings and ascended masters of all the world's spiritual paths and religions, working together with you, listening, responding, answering you. The sacred ones and blessed ones, the beautiful ones for each of you are present. And your perceptions expand to the awareness of their light filling your breath, filling your light, remembering you are beautiful just like them. And they are here to help you remember. And the life force energy of Reiki flows in on your breath. And the light envelops those layers that try to hide you from your own view, try to hide your path from your own view, try to hide you from you. And the light fills your breath, enveloping those layers and veils of forgetting, injuries from this life, other lives, sometimes your ancestral history, your soul's history, sometimes your generation, gender. And the light fills your breath and envelops those injuries, the layers of forgetting, those ways and worries of the world. And the cords and connectors that are attached to you, the burdens you have been carrying, and lifts those injuries and those layers from you. Through the power of love, the light and grace of compassion, the light of forgiveness, the divine love that is here in higher consciousness to heal what you release, to heal the cords and connectors that have been attached to you. And as you breathe in the light carries your burdens for you into the light, where they can be healed, released from you, and taken to a light of consciousness where they can be listened to and healed all the way back to the original cause. Often the original cause began a long time ago, and so the burden is released from you, and any power these have had over you released. And so you let them go with gentleness and grace. And you breathe in the light, and the light within you is revealed. The light within you is shining and becoming visible to you now. The brilliant light around your light fills the air that you breathe. And you listen now inside. And you notice that there's a beautiful bridge of light. And it's in front of you. On the bridge are beautiful beings of the light. Those that you know and some that perhaps you are meeting for the first time. They're inviting you to step onto the bridge of light with them, to cross to the other side. And you decide that you would like to go. You have some questions that you'd like to ask here in the place of higher consciousness, here in the place of the light. So you step onto the bridge of light, and you can hear the songs of the angels. And their sound and their song washes over you, cleansing those layers and ways and worries of the world. And the light from the heavens is shining on you and on everything, revealing the light within you, your higher human nature, higher mind, and you realize that you are going to cross over the bridge to the river of life and the field of possibilities. You've been here before, and you'd like to go back again. So you step onto the bridge, and the enlightened ones are here, and they celebrate you because you are here to listen to you, to hear yourself with your whole body. And so you step onto the bridge and awaken in the color of red in your root chakra, awakening the wholeness of your practicalities, your daily life, and stepping further and into the color of orange and your second chakra, here in your creativity, awakening in the purity of the color of orange, awakening within you. The sweetness of orange. And you step into the yellow of your own self-expression, who you are in your daily life, being human, listening to your inner guidance, your human guidance, your human intellect, intelligence, and listening deeper inside, moving into the depths of your soul as you step into the green of your heart. And you look on the side of the bridge, and here in these beautiful colors is the river of life flowing from sacred mountains in the distance. Ah, it feels so good and welcoming to be here. You've been here before. And the light from the heavens is shining on the waters, inviting you, the sparkling colors and prisms and rainbows, filling the air like a mist of color, and you step into the blue and your inner truth, your inner message, and you begin to hear yourself. And you're listening now, going inward and deeper, and through the color of violet, the color of indigo, and into your intuition and insights, your instincts and intuition, and merging with the color of violet, and into your higher mind and your divine guidance. All of you listening, every part of you awake, your colors bright and beautiful. And you step to the other side of the bridge and find yourself in the most extraordinary place. And in the most extraordinary place within yourself, going deeper within, you see the pathway flowing, following by the river of life. The river banks are filled with life of every kind. The animals and the trees and the plants and the birds, the water dwellers, the insects. And you breathe deeply as you breathe in the clear, pure air. And you walk to the river. And you find a place where the water is pure and clear. And you cup your hands into the waters, take a long drink. And the river of life flows through you, awakening the river of life within you that has been here from the moment of your first breath. It's so peaceful here. And you remember now that you came here to listen within yourself, to listen for some answers about your Reiki path and what is next for you, how your Reiki practices inspire you, guide you, how your Reiki path takes you to your inner truth, your inner guidance, your inner authority. And so you begin walking along the river and listening to the sounds of the animals, and they greet you. You belong here with the circle of life. You've been here at the field of possibilities before. So you walk along the pathway and you find the path to the field of possibilities. The enlightened ones are here. The field is beautiful, filled with grass and wildflowers. The trees are tall. The leaves are every shade of green. And you walk into this beautiful place and field of possibilities. The beautiful blue sky, clouds, puffy and white, the sounds of the birds. The enlightened ones are here. And they're inviting you now to a circle with them, as they are here with your possibilities, and they're here to listen to you so that you can hear you. And you take this time now and you breathe deeply and you join them in the circle of light in the field of possibilities. And you place your pen to paper and listen within now. And you listen for the possibilities in your Reiki path and where you would like it to take you, who you want to be, and what you'd like to create, what your practices are, what you'd like to learn, and the gifts and the talents that you have. Place your pen to paper and begin to write and to listen within and let it flow. And here in the field of possibilities, you lift your mind higher. You can hear the song of the beautiful beings of the light and the angels. And you begin to spread your wings. And you become the eagle. And you begin circling upwards here in the field. And as you circle around and around and around, you gain a higher and higher perspective. And as you circle around, you can see your path below you. And the higher you go, the further the path behind you is revealed, and the further the path in front of you is revealed. Flying higher, it's safe and comfortable. There are angels here flying with you, and you're feeling completely safe to go higher and higher, lifting your consciousness and seeing where your path leads from the field of possibilities. And you look out ahead of you. Place your pen to paper and write about your vision. Eagle vision. And here from the vision of the eagle, you can see all the possibilities out ahead of you. You can also tell that sometimes you can't see all the details. That's okay. You can see the path is there and full of light, your Reiki path out ahead of you. And now you begin to circle downwards, circling around, coming back down closer to the earth, seeing your path from all these perspectives, flying downward, soaring on the wind, here in the beauty of the earth and the freedom of flight. And you circled back down towards the earth, and even in the heights, your heart is beating in the same rhythm as the heartbeat of the earth. And you come back downwards and find yourself here in the circle of light with the beautiful beings, the divine animal kingdom around you, part of the circle of life, and they're blessing you. And you find yourself getting smaller and smaller as you head into mouse vision. And here in the field of possibilities, you get smaller and smaller, and the earth is closer in your vision. And here you are on your path in the field of possibilities. And you can see every detail and what is up close to you. What is in the immediate ahead of you. Take this time now to see your vision of your path, your Reiki path, from the vision of mouse vision. Place your pen to paper and write what you see here in mouse vision. And now you begin to grow back into your own self and the vision from your viewpoint. And you're listening with every part of you, with your whole body. Your perceptions are heightened, your senses awake, your intuition present, and your path here in the vision of mouse vision, your vision, and eagle vision. Seeing ahead of you, seeing behind you, prepared to take your next step forward. And you begin walking back towards the bridge of light now. The enlightened ones are joining you. They say they're always around, listening. And they're so very glad that you are here listening with them and listening to you. So you walk along the riverbanks and everything is greeting you. And you feel so welcome here. You belong here in the circle of life. And the bridge of light is here in front of you. And you step back onto the bridge and through the violet and indigo, through the blue and the green, the river of life sparkling and the angels' songs here and singing. And you walk through the yellow and the orange and the red, the colors pure within you, your consciousness present. And you step to this side of the bridge and you realize that in truth, you've been inside of yourself all along, listening to you. And so you come back into yourself and your awareness that you are here in your life, your human nature, part of the circle of life today in this breath, right now, and you listen. You listen within with all your levels of consciousness and guidance. What is your next step on your Reiki path? and look inside. Say thank you to you. You have come here today to listen to you. To hear you. To see your path from the heights of the soaring eagle. The curiosity of the mouse and all the details that the mouse can see. Look inside and say thank you to you for your perceptions heightening. Listening to you. Thank you to the enlightened ones. We invite you to continue to guide us. Thank you now. Thank you to Reiki, showing the path to your inner truth, your inner guidance, your inner authority. Thank you for revealing who you are. Ahoma Takuyasan. Namaste. Amen. Amen. And so it is.